Hello and welcome back to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League. And I forgot to do this in race one, but I'll mention it now. I want to thank our sponsors, the same sponsors from last time out. We thank you for your support, and that is W Energy Drinks and EAC Eldridge Air Conditioning. So thanks again for your support with the Ultimate Racing League. So this is race two, and this is the one where we've got a pit stop involved in tyre changes. So just a quick note on that. So there is no pit window time as such, or laps as such, as long as you're doing your two hards, minimum of two hard. Some within the 18 laps that this race will consist of. So no pit window time. You can come in whenever you like to do that swap out. So, as I say, 18 laps. So one lap less for race two here at Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit, and reverse grid as well. Well, actually, it's kind of a reverse grid. It's kind of a bit of a mix this time round. I'm not going to try and explain it because I don't understand it myself. It's a bit complicated, but bottom line is it's pretty much a reverse grid, but not the way that we normally would associate that with it. But so here we go. We've got Hodgie in pole position. We've got Brian the Mechanic in second, Stealth in third, Slowpoke fourth, Brian Moncani in fifth, Brownie in sixth, Sideways George seventh, Rossi eighth, James Stevens in ninth, Seamus, get my teeth in, Seamus in 10th, Inky 11th, Love Rocket Rods in 12th, 13th for myself, Paul, Motor Stormy in 14th, and Dyson in 15th. Here we go then. Second race here, about to begin. Watch those lights. Actually leading them off, and away we go to Paddock Hill Bend for the first of our 18 laps. Slightly later in the day now. Window wiper going for Brian the Mechanic. It's not the weather's not that bad. We're not expecting any wet stuff. But already he's on the attack. He's going round the outside of Hodgie, but Hodgie's thinking, no way, Jose, you're not going round there, so stick me old arse in your face there. But Brian looks a bit stronger here, although you've got to say there's going to be a mix of tyres. What we've got is actually on the hards, Brian, isn't he? So Hodgie, mediums, Brian the Mechanic on hard tyres, which at the moment, Brian seems to the pace of as he looks like he's attacking Hodgie again. Stealth in third, he's on the hards. Slowpoke fourth, hard tyres. Mancani in fifth, so on the hards. Should have gone through the tyres actually while they're on the grid, shouldn't I? But try and do it while they race, which is a little bit more difficult. Brian Mancani, having a look at Slowpoke early doors. Done here, can Brian get a move made on Slowpoke? Yeah, there's a little bit going on here. James up to sixth. I think Rossi just ran it a little bit wide there, didn't he, Rossi? Let's have a quick look at Rossi there. Oh, I think he was in sixth, wasn't he, here with James? I think just on the exit he ran it a bit wide. Might be wrong. Oh, he actually slowed it round, and yeah, he had no choice to go wide. Actually, the back end side to come round, and he loses to Inky as well. So loses sixth and seventh place, so back to eighth for Rossi. Then Love Rocket Rods ninth, Motorstorm Hero already up to 10th, so he's making waves already, isn't he? Love Rocket Rods. Think about Rossi there at Paddock Hill Bend, about up here at Druids. Seems to be one of the favourite passing places, and is a passing opportunity, as we've seen. Rossi doing well just to keep Love Rocket there. Oh, and a bit of domino effect there, all closed up really tightly. Motor Storm Hero now having a look at Love Rocket up the inside. Oh, where's it gone? Motor Storm Hero went out really wide. So actually, the advantage he had, he just lost. So 10th still, but was taking Love Rocket Rods, but lost a bit of time. As Love Rocket's still trying to get past Rossi to take that 8th place. Ahead of them, look at this lot. Brian Mancani, Inky, Slowpoke, getting very close here. Oh, and who's that? That's Stealth, what happened to Stealth? So lots going on here with this, a different compound of tyres out here, isn't it? Clearly that's making all this drama going on. So let's have a look. Stealth in third, wasn't he? And then he just ran it wide, like he didn't lift. Oh, so from third all the way down to 10th. In this space one corner. So, disaster there for Stealth. Did allow Motorstorm to go through and Love Rocket as well. Dyson in 11th, now attacking Stealth. So Stealth and Dyson, our two Scotsmen, overtaking on Dyson straight in. So he's doing his 2 laps on hard along with Motorstorm. So there you go, just goes to show that our two kind of contenders for the title have already used their 2 laps of hards, and that's it. They're going to go full out on the medium tyres, which is going to be a bit of a gamble. A long way to go. Be 3 out of the 18 laps already done, so fuel as well. Paul goes really wide. That's going to allow Stealth to go through. Big lock-up from Paul, wasn't it? Let's have a quick look at that again. Just lost his braking at a moment, and then there's a lock-up. It's, well, again, did well to almost went off, didn't he, completely, but Stealth that 9th place back off him, so Paul in 10th. Sideways in 11th, Brownie 12th. Then 13th and 14th is our 2 guys that have come in, and Motorstorm Hero now on mediums, along with Dyson. So did Seamus, I think. So actually, Seamus did a little bit of the old. I'll repeat what the faster guys are doing. So it worked for Seamus. We will see. We will see. Currently down in 15th though. Of course, everyone else has got to stop yet, haven't they? Brian, the mechanic, has just gone in. Hodgie leading it still though. James Stephen in second, got the fastest lap of 1:25.0. Hodgie at the Druids just lost his bearings a little bit there for a second, so lost a little bit of a time. Quite get it turned. James Stephen in mediums as well, but spread out up here at the front. Still knocking out fastest sectors is James, so 1:25.0 so far from him. Loses a little bit along the back straight, so gains time, and then just loses that middle sector, losing time for James. He third. So now it's all about the guys that are on the medium tyres as to when they decide that they want to go onto the hard tyres. Are they going to wait until literally the last 2 laps of this race, or they're going to take it some other point? Slowpoke in 5th, Brian 6th. Light's going a little bit out there, so track's going to be a little bit cooler as Brian. Oh, as Rossi, sorry, I should say. Most got it wrong down there at Clearways. Behind them, Stealth and Paul side by side, as Paul looks like he's attacking up there at Paddock Hill Bend. Gets that done, I think. He does. Plenty of room given from Stealth though. So now can Stealth retaliate and get him up here at Druids? We can't. Oh, Paul does run it a little bit wider than Stealth. On the other side. So 8th, 9th then for Paul and Stealth, and Brian the Mechanic, who has come in also and got himself on the medium tyre, so start to see Brian the Mechanic pushing forward. A lot of the guys ahead of him, or certainly the 2 ahead of him, are on hard tyres, so I think that Brian will have no trouble catching these 2 in passing. We will see. And of course behind them it's Motorstorm Hero up to 11th, who will be pushing. There'll be a bit of fuel saving having to go on as well, I reckon, from some of these guys, especially these two. Motorstorm, the ones that come in early, basically, will have a lot of fuel saving to do, I think, unless they decide to come in for a bit of a smash and dash. We will see on that as well, but Brian out, looking to attack stealth. Moment from Brian. So a bit of glitching, maybe a little bit of glitching going on there as well. Combination of both, shall we say. Again, Brian out wide. That's going to allow Motorstorm to close in. Dyson next up behind Motorstorm in 12th. But a little way back though, Dyson, this time. So he's got to do the chasing. Motorstorm, although he did do this, didn't he, race one? Then look what happened to Motorstorm. And of course, if fuel saving has to come into play as well, guess what? We might have another race on by the end. Sideways in 13th, being chased and attacked by Seamus, who we know has come in as well, and he goes around the outside of Sideways. George takes that 13th place. The Seamus, good move. So through here now for Seamus. Header Sideways and Brownie in 15th place. And that's not a good sign. So I think I'm just going to have to pause it there a second. I think my Wi-Fi might have just gone for a burn. So let's just have a quick look. Maybe just have to stop the recording a second.